My name is Filip Černovegruski. I work as an ESG Specialist at JTRE. JTRE is a real estate company based in Bratislava, Berlin and London. Besides developing buildings like these that you are looking at, we also manage them through property, leasing and facility teams. Here we are looking at Westend Business Zone, which is owned by 365 Invest, and we are very happy to introduce to you a project that we implemented with Sensoneo starting 3 years back from today. The implemented solution is fairly simple. We have a scale in a waste management room and a software that is sending us real data in real time about who is producing how much waste.
So the application is designed to be used in a quick and simple way by all of the facility team, by all of the facility staff. So pretty much once they put the card on the card reader, they just choose the tenant and the trash type that they are weighing. And since the scale is connected through Bluetooth, they don't need to choose any numbers. It's transferred automatically, and all of that goes into the database for data tracking. The main reason why we are working with facilities and why the facilities need this solution is usually getting enough data. Getting enough data for ESG reporting, for sustainability or other types of reporting, as well as for the internal decision making. The property management company, the building manager, the facilities, they can see the data of waste creation real time, monthly data, yearly data, and they can also track the progress of how is the separation going, if it's getting better, getting worse, if they are creating more or less waste over time, and so on. What was great about the cooperation with JTRE is that from the very first building, from the very first pilot, which was with Westend Square here, we have started training, and right after that, the entire staff, the facility people, they started using the application right away, scaling all of the trash, all of the plastic, cardboard boxes right away, and getting the data into the database.
This is extraordinary because before we implemented this solution, we didn't have very good data, which I think is a pity because when you think of sustainability, climate change, many people think of waste as the first thing. We agree that having less of waste is better and having better sorted waste is better, but we didn't have very good data about it. For example, at buildings like these that you see behind us, we would have only approximations. So the truck would come, would take waste from each building and then would send us approximate data of how much is at the building level. However, if we have a tenant that is very ambitious, has large ESG goals and wants to be more responsible, they ask for more specific data to only their area and their floor and want to know when they are producing how much. So for this is the first reason why we are thinking about more innovative solution on how to produce this data than just producing an estimate of an estimate. And the second reason why we implemented this is cost optimization as well. So besides saving the resources of the planet, we are also saving the resources of our clients, because mixed waste is the most expensive waste stream to manage. When we have less of mixed waste, we have more paper, more plastic, more kitchen waste, which is much simpler to dispose of because it's a commodity. So, for example, we have one of our clients at Westend Square, which was the first building where we implemented this solution, has increased its waste sorting rate from 20 to 40%. We know this very well because of the Sensoneo scale that we have implemented, and it was because they implemented this kitchen waste disposal scheme in their offices. So this makes me happy that it's a win-win solution for the tenant and for the company, as well as for the planet. And we are looking forward to be making maybe more of these in our other buildings, whether it's waste management or photovoltaics or anything else. We are looking for these kind of solutions and are happy to partner with companies like Sensoneo.